Hey, what's going on, guys? This is pfchangmaster bringing you another Vainglory ranked match today as Weapon Power Taka, playing with Fortress Rome and CP Vox, going against Weapon Power Vox on the enemy team, and CP Rhyme and a support Arden. Right now, I'm trying to get better at Taka. Taka's one of those champions I'm not really, I guess, great with. I need a little bit more practice with him. So I'm trying to bring this gameplay to you guys today. So I start out with a weapon blade. I'm not too sure if you should start out with a weapon blade or a swift shooter on Taka, but you're definitely gonna need both on first buy. And so what I see generally, I guess the most common Taka build is try to get those tier 1 defenses, which I mean light armor and light shield, and get your swift shooter and work towards a sorrow blade first. I'm guessing because the reasoning behind this is the way you play Taka is obviously as an assassin, you're going to be on them quite a bit, so you need to be able to tank a little bit of damage at least, because Taka is quite squishy. So since we're able to shop, I just go ahead and back out and pick up boots and try and get a swift shooter. So I just sell potion, I believe. Yeah, pick that up because by the time we get there, the camp should spawn up by the time we get there. So yeah, and so really, and the reason why you don't pick up like a reflex block instead of the light shield is because if you're playing it right, his Kaiten will actually act as a dodge ability, kind of, in a sense. If you use it right, you can really avoid any negative effects, stuns, slows, really anything, or ultimate abilities too. So it's kind of like the Black Feather ult. So here I pick up the light shield and light armor, and I'm gonna be maxing out Kaiten, the A ability first. Once that is overdrived, it does take off the energy use that it takes, which is quite a bit actually, especially at the beginning. It takes up so much energy. And say they do come up behind us, I just Kaiten over and get out of there. I don't really want to fight that. They did chunk me down a little bit more than half health, so I gotta use my potion right there. And they're trying to pick up our Vox right here. I come back in and do a little bit of damage on to the Rhyme, Kaiten out, and run away. I probably shouldn't have done that. Let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my camps over here because I don't want to waste too much time. I don't want them to steal it either. So. But I think they're actually still sticking around here. So I box over there and I catch the Vox by himself a little bit. Kaiten over that. And there's still, I'm hitting the Arden a little bit. And Kaiten over, my box is up. So I'm playing really annoying Taka right now. Which is probably how you should play him. You want to go in and out a lot. Kind of like Koshka. You want to be kind of annoying. If you can't get under the enemy team's skin, and just be like trying to focus you, but you know they can't focus you unless they have stuns or enhanced movement speed. And right here I was checking to make sure I was recording. Yeah, I was just like, sometimes I forget to record, and that's a problem. So sometimes I miss out on some super fantastic gameplays for you guys, but sometimes I don't. And so just trying to farm up here. We do take the minion mine, and so I really want that sorrow blade. That's gonna be a huge damage spike for Taka over here. I know some Takas like to get tension bow to get that early damage and try to snowball, but I don't really like it because it falls off late game. So I'm going in to check up on lane right here. And they are all up here. And Fortress does somehow get out. I'm trying to get the Taka here, but he gets saved. Oh, I thought my last auto attack would kill him. Oh, that's unfortunate. And so they see me down here, but they don't rotate, so I'm just gonna take their healing camp. That's what's nice about Weapon Power Taka. He can still camps really fast. I guess you can at CP too, but I really wouldn't do it. It's not as fast. And so I didn't see him on the map, so I figured they were coming after me. So I just ported back just to be safe. And continue my camps. So I'm not too sure if I'm supposed to get Blazing Salvo on the way to Sorrow Blade on Taka. I think I just keep the Swift Shooter until I get the Bone Saw. Let me know, guys. I'm not really too sure. I'm not Taka main by any chance. I'm trying to get well versed with all heroes because when you're playing ranked in the draft, you want to be generally counter picking or pick the most OP champs like Vox or Lyra or Glaive is starting to get really picked a lot. Finn too, starting to be priority picks. So you really want to try to be flexible, and if you know a champion counters maybe one or two champions, I'd pick them up. You don't want to be bad with a really good champion. And so that's what I'm trying to do here. I come back in on the Vox, but I do get rooted and we're inspired by a Rhyme. So I do have to watch out for Rhyme. He is pretty strong, but I think it dodges with fires, which I easily can as Taka because he's really fast. And that's really what's going to make or break our team fights, is whether or not I can kill the Vox with a Rhyme first before they kill me, or our enemy Vox. But I think our Vox is having a pretty good position, so we should be fine. And so I'm at like 950 gold right now. Trying to work my way towards that Sorrow. Maybe a couple more camps. Oh my god, what a dick. I don't know if you guys didn't see, but that fortress took my healing camp. So I don't know if that would have been enough for me to get Sorrow Blade, but anyway, now mine took that last one, so I'm 100 short, so I can't buy it quite yet. So I'm gonna come up to lane and check up on him again. You want to do this as really any jungler, kind of check up once in a while. If you have really great gank potential, definitely check on lane. Especially as Taka, where you can kind of just jump in on anybody and not be seen. But they do flare that bush, so they do see me. I'm just going to give up on this gank and go farm. Tell the Fortress to stay over there and watch over him. The Fortress isn't really good at watching over... I guess watching over lane. I mean, in terms of protecting, because he just does damage. He only does damage. But I guess if you can do more damaging than the other team, then I guess you do your job as support. So I'm trying to finish this as fast as I can. And thing I want to note about high skill cap champions, such as Taka or Kroll or Glaive, is you really need to get these stutter stepping down. Don't be lazy and just target and just let it keep going, because you want to move around a lot and get as much auto attacks as possible. You should be doing that for every position. Roam is not as important, but it's nice. But especially lane. Lane needs to know how to stutter step pretty well. And usually when I'm playing Roam, I can really tell whether or not my jungler is good or not, whether or not he's stutter stepping or not. Because if they're not, and they're being super lazy, it makes the clears go by a little bit slower, and I take more damage. So it doesn't look good to me, at least. I haven't really been seeing that a lot in my recent ranked games ever since I got to Credible Threat. But it was, there's some quite bad people in God Swagger and below. It's kind of hard to get out of there. But go ahead and take these back camps. Again, I didn't see Rhyme on the map, so I figured he was coming after me again. Didn't want to risk it, so just backed out. And so I think I had, yeah, I buy a weapon blade and a blazing salvo. Gotta work towards that bone saw and our fortress butt journey boots. Oh man, if you guys are watching this, don't get journey boots on support. You get war treads. Oh man. But since we're kind of ahead, somewhat ahead, I got 4 kills. We're kind of getting away with it. And so as Taka, you kind of want to get some early kills, get ahead, snowball, take advantage of your early to mid game power, and try not to let it get to the late game. I guess that's really how you want to do with any assassin or high risk, high reward champ. So we're waiting for the engage. I kind of want to wait for the fortress ult, just the way that's easier. They have more targets to focus with the wolves. And so I boxed in, but I did get hit by the Rhyme Spire. And so Rhyme got away, and I keep getting mine over here. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this camp. Really not really anything Rhyme can do, because I'm much faster than him. So yeah, I'm being the typical annoying Taka right now. Stealing some of his camps here and there. And let's see, pick up the piercing spear and a potion. And then back to farming, I believe. Oh, excuse me. And I didn't do it right here, but usually when you pick up that healing camp, you can use your box to heal the rest of it up while you're getting more health and energy from the like I do right here from the regen. So I'm capped off here. Here I jump in on the box, but can't really do anything, so I just get a little damage on him. Waiting for my team so we can get a good engage over here on these guys. Let's see. Vox did initiate with his ult, but it was wasted. The other Vox wasted his ult as well, so one ult out on both sides. So we do have to keep in mind of that. I feel like this isn't going nowhere, so I'm just gonna go and farm. Really want my bone saw. Oh, excuse me. And as a third weapon power item, I guess it's really up to you. Very situational. After the 2 defensive items, I could see Breaking Point being really good, or Tyrant's Monocle, or even a Serpent's Mask. I don't think there's really anything you can't go wrong. It's depending on what you want to do. If you want to sustain a little bit, you feel like you're not living enough, probably Serpent's Mask. But if you feel like your support's doing a good job of keeping you alive, I'd probably get Breaking Point, and try to aim for like 10 stacks. And so I did get stunned, but we do pick up the Rhyme here to have Vox bounce damage is ridiculous. And you're gonna pick up the Vox and the Arden for the ace. So here we're going to go ahead and take this gold mine. It's incredibly full. It's all the way full. So we're going to get another 300 gold for everybody. So 900 gold leads for our team. And Fortress wants to take their mini mine. Alright, that's fine. I'll take it. And I think I did have my bones off for that fight.
turret, so that's another 900 gold for everybody. We just pulled away with the 1800 gold lead. That's pretty substantial, especially in this game where momentum swings are a big deal in this game. So I picked up the, oh, sorry, I keep yelling at Journey boots and no cart. So if they get away from me, I have another way of getting towards them. Fox, I think he's seeing the bush. Have to be a little careful because we're not with him right now. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and finish these camps and just head over there. So we're both level 12 actually. Fox is still level 11. How far away we are. Oh, the Ryan messed up his ult, so I'm gonna make him pay for that. And now we're picking up the Arden. Boxing over to that box, trying to get that ace. Boom, ultimate him. The fortress gets a double kill, obviously. So I think the minions are gonna pick up that tower, maybe. So let's go ahead and take this Kraken over here. Pretty good damage. The structures. Oh yeah, I'm about to tell you guys. If you didn't see, the fortress is a CP fortress. So he's not tanky. And the only support item he has is a fountain. But I think he got like broken mist. And he just picked up a clockwork. I think aftershock too, maybe. So he's kind of doing like a cooldown support, kind of like cooldown Catherine. So we did pick up their box. He went down pretty fast. So the fortress used up his ult. I mean, no, not his ult. His fountain. Pick up that turret. And now I'm going on the rhyme. Oh man! And right here, I thought we were diving here, but I'm taking the damage. Unfortunate. I went too far deep and got turreted. My fault. I thought Vox was still good, but he had to back out. So can't really do anything. Fortress really shouldn't try to help. So I really just need to back out. So I pick up Code Plate. Yeah, aftershock. He's got that clockwork. I think he filled into the broken mess. And the Rhyme has a crucible. I think he was trying to block the Vox ult, but that's really Arden's job to get the crucible. But Arden does have an Allen Paladin, so he can tank a little bit damage for me. But besides the rest of them, I don't think anyone else has armor, because they were so worried about the Vox bounce damage, so they built, I think, shield. So Vox does get taken down, but we do pick them both up. Now we're trying to get the Arden over here chasing our fortress. And so, but the fortress comes back in and gets a triple kill. Oh man, CP Fortress is doing some work right now. So we push this out. I don't think we can really do anything with this push because they're up in like 15 seconds. So we just go ahead, clear some minions out, and go ahead and take jungle. So yeah, I caution the fortress. There's no point. We're never seeing anything. So I'm gonna take the minion line. And gonna keep systematically starving them out as much as possible. And let's wait for one more good team fight. If we ace them again, it's game, I believe. Pick up the Atlas Pauldron, don't have enough for an infusion. So trying to heat up. Kraken did just spawn right here. So we really want to hover around this area. There's a bunch of bosses. And Fortress took talent from me again. So I guess he's carrying this game now. There's his broken myth right there. And so we are a little bit separated. But the Fortress Bolt comes out, so we're going to go ahead and engage. And I come in, and I'm stuck in the Ardenal right now. Right there, I try to use everything, but I get taken out. So it's 2 on 3 now. The Vox can still take him out. He takes out the enemy Vox when those resonance bounces. Ryan could unfortunately not get our Vox. So we actually just turn it around, get the ace, and that should be game right there. No need for Kraken. They only have one last turn left. And yeah, time spawners are like 30 seconds. Alright. So there we go. Enemy team tries to surrender. I don't know why people try to do that. I mean, might as well take the loss. Anyways,
go ahead and look at the builds here. Our 4 just went 7-0. Wow, that's ridiculous. He had more gold than me. I had the least amount of gold. That's ridiculous. Aftershock, Broken Myth, Clockwork, Journey Boost. That's OP on CP Fortress Realm. And yeah, I just think they're definitely worried about the Vox, so that let me do quite a bit of damage on my end. So really good play by our Vox and Fortress. But if that was like a really if we didn't get ahead, the CP Fortress would have been pretty bad actually. Yeah, I don't really know what else to add on that. Well, thank you guys for watching my first Taka video, guys. Thank you guys. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be posting some more videos pretty soon, okay? Thank you very much, and have a good morning, night, or evening. Bye.